Yes, I know this shoe is not the latest generation, but I can finally find these on half a price. I mean, they're keeping their price super high, and it's really tough to find them anything close to half of it. Hey guys, welcome back to Kicks Business channel, and today we're looking at the Adidas Harden 8. And yes, I know Harden 9 just came out, but to be honest with you, I really like the design of the new one. I just don't like the materials used. Most of the upper of the new one is completely synthetic, where this previous generation had a lot of materials that actually were genuine, like the toe box right here. You will see on this one, we have genuine suede material on the toe box. We have mesh on the side, and obviously these over exaggerated foam panels. And what Adidas are doing with their designs lately is absolutely astonishing. I absolutely love all the models across the line. The Harden models, Just Don models, the Anthony Edwards models, they're all very futuristic. They use a lot of out-of-the-box thinking, bringing a lot of new elements, making the shoe not only a great performer, but also a good looking shoe. And honestly, my perspective of getting these is just a casual wear, and for casual wear, I absolutely love them. Now there's tons of videos out there for performance, for breakdowns and stuff like that. My perspective on these modern quote-unquote designs from these brands is casual wear. Can you wear them casually? Can you just rock them with, some jeans and whatever? And in my opinion, you can. Absolutely. I would wear these no problem. I love how they fit. I love the design. I love the tech specs and everything else mixed here. It's lovely. The only problem I have with them is obviously the price. 160, 150. Yeah, I'm not willing to spend this kind of money, especially considering the amount of sneakers I'm buying regularly. So getting them on half a price is always a bonus. And I grabbed these straight from Adidas when they had them slashed down half a price to about 80. I think I paid less than 80 actually for this specific colorway. And I like the colors here. We have a combination between gray, kind of off-white, and black. And if you look around the details, I'm sure plenty of you are familiar with the model, but these over exaggerated foam wings on the side are creating a special feeling when you put your foot inside. It's almost like, how can I describe it? Maybe it's close to how I felt when I put my foot in foam posits from Nike. Very contained and kind of secure on both lateral and medial side. The lacing system is hidden on the inside, and instead of a separate tone and stuff like that, we just have a one inner booty that you can just slide your foot inside. Actually, surprisingly not that hard. I was expecting it to be much harder to get my foot inside these. Some of my other Adidas models, my more modern Adidas models, present that kind of challenge, like the Trae Young models. I know Trae is no longer with Adidas now, but his couple of signature shoes were sort of a challenge to put them on. Inside the shoe itself, there's plenty of containment for your heel. There's plenty of containment to really lace them out nicely. If you want to have that kind of feeling, to me, slightly looser, it's better. And pretty much as every single new or quasi new model from Adidas, I had to go half a size down. I don't know what they're doing with their molds, but in general, almost 90% of the shoes I'm buying from Adidas, I'm going half a size down because they run too long. Now, if you're extremely wide footer, obviously you're probably gonna have to stay true to size here to fit, or maybe even go half a size up if you're a really wide footer. My foot is very average, so I went half a size down. Love the design here. You can almost not spot anywhere branding that it says Adidas other than the toe lip over here in the front and the three stripes that are protruding from the outsole on the heel. Speaking of the heel, super beefy, exaggerated heel, very chunky. And interesting enough, they kind of preserved the same outsole pattern and design with the new model as well that just came out, with those circles where the big toe is and the pivot area on the lateral side. We have boost that you can kind of peek through the heel and see it, and the shank on the bottom of the shoe as well for lateral stability and more explosiveness. But to me, this shoe looks super futuristic, almost spaceship like. Really like what they've done with it. Harden logo on the pull tab on the heel, and obviously the use of that genuine material on the toe box, it's always a plus for me. And the different colorways they've created, they have different materials here on the toe box, but this specific one, that gray one, That gray portion right here is that suede, and I absolutely love it. And it's kind of free flowing, because if you can put your finger underneath, you can go all the way to the front, and it's almost not connected at all with the inner booty or inner liner underneath. Laces are black, metal tips on the laces, and these are produced in July of 24, released towards the end of the summer, full time last year, so not that long ago. And as most of these performance Adidas shoes, the insole is removable. This is the EVA insole, but again, nothing really special about it. We've seen it across many models. Just have these knobs on the bottom. It's removable. You can possibly replace it with something custom if you prefer. Just need to make sure that it's width wise, it's not anything crazy. But the option having to remove these insoles to me is great, because you can wash them, refresh them, throw them even in the washing machine, and yeah, just get rid of the moisture and all that stuff. On feet, they look great. To me, one of the best looking later or kind of a modern shoes. Very streamlined on any possible look, from the lateral side, from top down. Love everything about this shoe, and I'm so glad that Adidas finally lowered the price, so I can grab them half a price down. Now, if they can lower the Anthony Edwards shoe half a price down, it will be even better, because second generation is coming up, and I still have not got the first generation, which I absolutely love in several different colorways. But they keep the price retail all the time. You can't even use coupons of their own to lower the price. So I don't know what's that all about. I just know, yeah, they probably figure it out that it's a popular shoe, and they're not using any of the promotions to lower the price. But you're gonna see a couple of other models in the future in the channel. The Dawn 6, which I absolutely love as well, in a couple of colorways I bought. Some of the Dames as well, later models. Pretty much all of them across the line are absolute bangers. I think Adidas are doing an excellent job creating these designs, and now that finally prices are dropping down a little bit, I can scoop them, feature them in the channel, add them to the collection. That's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video, stay tuned to the channel, subscribe if you're new, check out some of the other videos coming very soon, and as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.